Hello and happy birthday to Capricorns, my personal favorite on this channel. I am doing a little bonus reading. I'm going to try to keep it quick. I think that I will be, well, I don't think, I will be back on doing some tarot tomorrow, at least on Instagram, if not on YouTube. But I think I'm just going to do quite a few, I'm going to do quite a few bonus videos. Y'all have been my inspiration to keep going for the past year, 2 years. I don't even know how long I've been doing this anymore. So thank you. And like, I appreciate you. And it's been so much fun because I don't see it lasting a whole lot longer. But it's been great. So I want to hook y'all up with birthday content, bonus content, the shit you love from the one you hate. Okay. I feel like I said I was trying to keep it quick, so that feels like enough, right? Let's see here. Bottom of the deck, 2 swords, peace. So, give peace a chance, or whatever the fuck John Lennon said. Anyways, 9 of Cups, happiness, peace and happiness. I mean, you can't beat that, Capricorn. Y'all had a rough year last year, but I have a feeling this year's going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot better. I think you're just going to be a little bit quicker on your feet. I think maybe you trusted the wrong people. You were a little too trusting of just the wrong people. I don't know. I don't think it's really that relevant. I just think that your lesson is that you're just going to quick a little thinker on your feet. Quick a little thinker on your feet. Quick a little thinker on your feet. Think a little quicker on your feet. Happiness. We do have the Scorpio card, which is death. And then we have the Aries card, which is Emperor. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some changes afoot. There's going to be kind of a fall of an empire vibe. Maybe like a boss that resigns or something like that. But you could be dealing with a Scorpio and an Aries at the same time. You might also be looking at a calendar here, but not really, because I feel like when they're not in chronological order, it doesn't really count as a calendar thing. But could be Scorpio season, Aries season do well for you. Yeah, I mean, everything's great. Something's going to happen. Like, it's going to be kind of like a bad thing that happens to someone else, but this person has power over you. So you kind of like don't care. Whoops. Not saying they die or anything. It's kind of extreme, but yeah. Even if it's like a part of you. Maybe like you are finally happy and you have destroyed the part of you that needed to have control over everything. You know, like you are killing the emperor within. That'd be so cute. I kind of like that. The reason I was saying like thinking quicker on your feet is because you have the tower here, but then like kind of like on top of it was the Princess of Swords. And I feel like it's like, nope, we're not doing all that. We're not having a shit show. We're not having everything fall apart. I'm going to swoop in real fast and fix it. And while I don't usually associate Princess of Swords with anything too great or powerful in any kind of way, I did think that was kind of a cool move of like coming in hot, coming in fast, coming in not necessarily reckless, but like not knowing what you're doing and coming in anyways. Like, fuck yeah. Not letting it happen again. You saw what happened last time. You're not letting it happen again this time. Period. Okay? It's too much. You too much. It's too much. It's too much. 7 of Cups, debauch. Excessiveness. This I often equate with drinking just because cups is liquid water and excessiveness is so easily associated with alcohol to me that sometimes I think of it as maybe it's a drinking problem where like you see that you're starting to drink too much or something and you know you have to stop. You know you have to quit. You know it's going to be a problem if you don't cut it now, right? That kind of energy. But it can also be like you trying to control things to this level where you're trying to relinquish control. You're trying to destroy that part of you that feels the need to have their hands on everything and be the sole power source of it. But you coming in and trying to like prevent chaos is it lacks progress. It lacks progress. It's too much. It's too much. You trying to change what is unfolding is too much. You have to just let go of that side of you in order to truly be happy. And the thing is, here we have the Fool on its side. You don't even know if you want to go on that journey. Like, you don't really know if you want to go down that road. You're not quite sold on the idea of like this being the best path for you. You're not sure you want to move forward. You're not sure you want to move on. You're not sure you want to go. You're not sure. You're not sure. You're not sure you want to do this. And here's the thing. What makes you think you have a choice? We got the moon. Think about what you want. Think about what you would do in every fucking scenario, worst and best case scenario. Think about what you would do. Think about what your heart calls for and what sings to you. Okay, Princess of Wands. You got this whole like emotionally immature thing going on, and it's not even like totally about emotional immaturity as much as it's like, again, this like power hungry thing that you're trying to get control over and get rid of, that you struggle to maintain. You struggle for that overcoming feeling. And so you don't really have a grasp on your emotions. You're not really sure like who you are or how you feel, because like it makes you so angry when things don't go your way, blah, blah, blah. But you also don't want to be the person who has to have everything their way either. It'll work out. I don't know what that means, but it'll work out. You got the universe, at least. Like, everything is what it's meant to be. And I think you have to get into the mentality of trusting that everything is meant to be. And it is all going your way, whether you recognize it or not, in some scheme of things or otherwise. I am someone who is pretty good at just, like, at least suppressing in the moment. Just to be like, you know what? I get it. I get it. I get it. I was neglecting this. I wasn't doing that. I should have taken care of this. I was supposed to protect that stuff. You know, we could have been in there. We could have done that. We could have, you know. It's always a reason. I always say timing is divine. I don't even say divine timing. I say timing is divine, because I am someone who chronically runs late, and I try so hard to be places on time, and there's always just something that my mind is missing, you know, and I'll get there right on time, and it's like, timing is divine. The very last moment, my saving grace, clocking in at that very second, there, exactly when that music starts. Like, timing is divine. Trust it. Trust it. Universal hexagram, love it. Your whole counterpart, your whole fucking person is right there, like right there. Embrace that. Connect with that. Be that, in that, and about that. Okay? The Hanged Man, dedication, right? So it's probably like somebody you're in a relationship with. Ace of Wands, getting a handle on those emotions until, quite frankly, you become the Knight of Wands and actually can control them. That's great. These things always are going to take progress. These things have to go through a process in order to make some progress. So while you may be feeling like, damn, I really need to get a handle on this stuff, you do. You do. You just got to keep, those two phrases, go with the flow and just dedication, are going to be like, kind of like as if you were walking. One step is flow and one step is dedication. One step is flow and one step is dedication. Okay. Princess of Discs, making new investments, but also Prince of Swords, maybe not thinking about them so well thought out, and things getting fucked up. And you know what? You'll deal with it as it comes. You got the magician here. Work your magic. You'll get out of it or get around it or whatever happens. But like, you'll be fine. I think it's going to be a good year for you. This is more of a monthly reading, but at the same time, new year, new us, I hope, right? So, anyways, thank you as always for tuning in. Please show some love because I know you need it. And I appreciate you for being here continuously. $10 off any reading for Capricorn. I said in the other video, it was a general video. I don't even know why I said it, but if you're a Capricorn, $10 off until winter's over because y'all seriously been the best. You've been the best. You can check out the general video. I really went off. I wanted everyone to know how I felt about it, I guess. So appreciate you very much, and I love you. Good night.